All right, guys. So let's talk about low carb, high fat versus keto. A lot of people are confused between the two. So anything that's LCHF or low carb, high fat is not ketogenic. Like paleo, that's not ketogenic. Keto is in its own space and time. Now, some people try to do intermittent fasting and keto. One cancels out the other. That doesn't work. So typically when people intermittent fast, they are, well, actually could intermittent fast on keto, but when you're adapted, not in the beginning stages, because you need to up and consume a lot of fat. But with that said, low carb high fat is when you are not using ketones, you are still glucose dependent. And when you're doing ketogenesis, you are ketone dependent. And that's where I sit. I've been doing this for over 11 years. I'm 51, going on 52. I haven't had any carbs or sugars or anything in the entire 11 years. And I got some what? Energy, 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 energy. And as you can see, I'm very, very boom hormonally balanced. So with that said, a lot of people are saying that you can't do keto for the long term, but as you guys can see with all the videos, yes, you can. But how you do it is incredibly important. So I'm kind of deconstructing my live streams. So they're short, simple videos. And essentially, you guys really, really need to understand that if you do a low carb, high fat protocol, which I'm going to start putting those types of things on my website for those who need a transitional diet or like to sit at low carb, high fat, what does that look like? How do you keep glycogen storages going all day long on lower carb and higher fat? So I'll go more into that later. Ketogenesis is always starting at 200 grams of fat, primarily coming from animal fat. The point is to try to use primarily ketones over glucose. Now, when you are ketotic, you will still be using glucose via gluconeogenesis, and that is the reason why your blood sugar never hits zero. You're going to have your blood sugar sit between 70 and 80, 69 to 83 if I stretch it a little bit. So I will go more into these details, but I prefer keto. But for those who are just like stressed and they need to just shove something in their mouth and they can't get their sleep and circadian rhythm and get their organs functioning properly and they have issues with their gallbladder and the leaky gut and all the sirens outside of my window, those are the people that might want to sit on a low carb high fat and then slowly graduate themselves into keto if you have any health issues or metabolic inflexibility. If you want to learn more, you guys can go to stephanieperson.com. As you guys know, I do consultations and I also have a keto course. It's the cheapest one on the market, but it's got the best information at $15 a month as a membership all through the website. Or you can just go to my Instagram because I do stuff every single day at Stephanie Ketogenic, or my Facebook, Stephanie the Business Person, and the sirens just stopped. And I'm just at 3 minutes and I'm out. Peace.